finally did it. RLCraft Bedrock Edition. An add-on that elevates the difficulty of your game. Packed with deadly enemies and powerful bosses. Everything you thought about Bedrock, throw it out the window, because this add-on is no joke. We're going on another Bedrock adventure. Join me as I survive 100 days exploring this world, crafting its gear, fighting terrible enemies, and above all else, I will be running for my life. This is 100 Days in RLCraft Bedrock Edition. You want to play mod packs with friends, but you can't seem to find a good server. And the free ones? With the big mod packs these days, free servers are just too laggy. Luckily for you, there's BISECT hosting. They host my server, and with plenty of affordable options, they can host your server too. And the best part is, they support almost every mod pack. Use code DOUBLESAL at checkout for 25% off your first order. BISECT hosting, a great site for great servers. So they just came out with RLCraft for Bedrock, and we're about to check it out. Because we have to interact with the shape. Oh!
Use your difficulty.
I guess, let's go with hard mode. We're not rookies here.
You don't know about RLCraft, do you? Let's figure
No,
out
I know everything
someone
about
who thinks
RLCraft.
they're smart.
We're alive. So, I wonder how different this is from the real RLCraft. That's a serpent of some kind. I'm also playing with vibrant visuals. This is the first time I'm actually playing with this. So on the top right, it looks like we have the health system that you know in RLCraft. You know, the regional health system. You get shot in the head, you die. I'm gonna just take... That is an enemy! Oh, it's a samurai! So it looks like there's an entire leveling system here. We have what looks like combat, defense, speed, and mining. Also true to RLCraft, you have to level up certain stats if you want to access certain blocks. I wonder if we have to go back to the same system where make the hatchet with the gravel. We don't need a tutorial. If I punch enough trees, I should be able to get plenty of sticks. Hopefully one of these gives me a piece of flint sooner than later because the sun is already setting despite the fact that I just spawned in. Yep, just as I suspected. Flint knife, flint axe. Now we gotta break this. Oh, look at that. It is faithful to the original. Although we don't have to make twine. So far, it is somewhat faithful to the RLCraft startup. We got a lot of plant fibers. And with that, we can make ourselves a flint axe. Perfect. Will you heal me? Are you like the... I don't even remember what it was called, but it's like the fairy that heals you. It is healing me, and it's got a custom animation. It's like a genie or something with the tail. Will the tree fall down when I chop it down? Let's see. No. Okay, that's not a thing in here. What are you? You are an enemy, obviously, and I think you see me. Ooh. I have mining fatigue. This pickaxe is useless because I don't have the skill. I need combat level 1. We're going to have to upgrade our skills if we want to use the tools we just made. I'm going to starve to death. Is this a vendor? Are you hostile? No, you're not. You're a friendly, wise old man. What wisdom will you impart on me? You trade. Okay. Your defense is too low to use this item. Something trying to break in. Do you mind? Are you trying to kill me? Look at this. This is just what we needed. Perfect. Okay, now we can level up skills. Okay, so do we want to focus on combat or mining? I think we want to focus on mining because I can't do anything with my pickaxe. Select that. Okay, so we can use the wooden sword. We can't wear armor though. Well, at least not the armor I have. Bandage. Ooh, I love that they have that system in here. I'm already full. Good thing I have a backpack. So we'll just put all of the valuables in here. The Ant Queen? Oh, the Ant Queen is outside. I think we can kill the Ant Queen. Yeah, the Ant Queen's gonna die. This is perfect, actually. This is the best case scenario here. Did I flip him over? Oh no, we just died. Ow! Oh my gosh. I have half a heart. Maybe we don't want to get ourselves involved with the Ant Queen. What did I hit that did so much damage? Was it the snail? Oh, I forgot an RLCraft food doesn't heal you. It's the bandages. With bone meal and plant fiber. It's not wool and string. I love that there's an animation for it. It's like the actions and stuff. Get out of the way, snail! Move! The snail's hostile. He's following me. Just want to kill the Ant Queen. Let's break these fence posts. She'll get closer. Ow, 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 ow. Perfect. Don't move from that spot. The snail's trying to kill me too. And one more hit should do it. 2 more hits. There we go. Perfect. That is a good day's work right there. 8 levels of XP. All right, we'll just, oh no, more. 11. Ah! What a waste! What a waste from the snail. I just wasted so many levels. Hate that snail. Okay, well, let's level up with what little we have. We'll put some into armor, and that's it. That is it. That's all we can do. I'm going to bed. I can't. I don't even know where the hitbox is. Oh, why do you do so much damage? Ah, get away from me! It would seem I've underestimated this mod pack. This filthy little rat that has my sword. Okay, friends, here's the plan. We're gonna go mining, get some coal, get those levels up. By the end of this video, I will be able to come back and kill that snail. Oh, no. You look like a threat. Okay, this plateau looks pretty safe, and I bet you there's coal on the surface. I'm gonna avoid anything that has eyes. I wonder what level we need for a cobblestone pickaxe, because I'm not trying to stick around with a wood pickaxe for too long. The snails are back. A whole family of them, and they're all coming towards me. Get away! Level 3. Let's try our luck with the stone pickaxe. How do you keep catching up? You're supposed to be slow! I never thought I'd hate snails so much. Okay, so I do have the requirements in mining. I just need to level it up in combat. No way they are still pursuing. What do they want from me? Am I marked for death? That must be it. I must be marked for death because no matter where I go, they follow. The only thing that messes me up in this mod pack is that the hitboxes are a little weird. It's not that the enemies are difficult, just don't know how close I can get to them before I get hit. Is this a battle tower? For those of you who don't know, battle towers in RLCraft are infamous dungeons where each level has a different spawner and you just get swarmed by mobs, and then at the top you have to destroy a golem. No, just knights. Knights and a bunch of BS snails who keep following me. The vibrant visuals is a little pretty. Alright, you know what? This is a nice, safe spot. No snails, no enemies. A pirate? Thank God. Regular mobs. Why does the reach on the sword feel so low? Like, I gotta be right in their face, or is it just my FOV? Oh my God! I thought you were a fairy. You're... get away. Oh, warpstone salvation. So do I wait out the night with you, or do I keep going? Because there's a genie outside, and I'm not trying to get killed. For the rest of the night, I think I'm just gonna mine coal. I'm so terrified of a headshot right now. I don't want to admit it, but it looks like monsters actually drop way more XP than mining. Alright, well, let's go find something easy to pick off then. All of these look really advanced. Like, look at that shark, man. You're still here? You better drop a buttload of XP for all the time I'm spending on you. Okay, so that should bring us up to level 5. I wonder if there are seasons in here, because if there are, I'm not making the best use of my time preparing for winter. Winter is brutal. Everything freezes, you get hypothermia. Is this like RLCraft where the farming gives XP? No, it's not. Why would it be? You guys see that? He's actually harvesting and planting the crops. Okay, we're gonna make our first attempt right here. This is where the knights spawned. Oh, and they're still here. Okay. Well, so far no enemies, at least not on this level. Pirate cloth. Value 1 silver. I just got a crafting recipe from that. You know what? I'm gonna bait them. Spawn! Oh, because they spawned earlier and they chased me outside. So it's safe now. So, you're just gonna stand there? Okay, so they must be above me. Come on, get down. Why are there so many? What is the limit? Okay. Oh, we got a ring. An iron ring. Okay, so we got the iron ring, we got some flasks of healing, a bottle of healing. Enemies are spawning down there. Leather boots, don't mind if I do. That we can wear. Perfect. More cloth. A lot of nautilus shells. I wonder what the importance of the nautilus shell is. We have a ground sword. Use the item to launch dirt projectiles. Okay, we'll try that. Level 4, level 3, level 1, and level 5. Let's get this to level 5, and we'll get this to level 2. Now that we have that at level 5, I believe we should have access to stone weapons. Level 9 for the stone sword. Okay, so much for that. At least we can make a stone pickaxe, right? Okay, that we can do. Look at you, waiting for me at the bottom. Get away. Well, it's another beautiful day in RLCraft Bedrock Edition. These enemies were not nearly as difficult as I thought they'd be. I'm pretty sure there was a castle nearby. There it is. So the castle is basically the same as that tower that we were just at. It had the same enemies, you know, those guys. What's going on here? Oh my gosh. Are they allies? The aggro in this game is like really big. Ooh, that is a bear. Okay, they left me alone. Oh, he's running! Ah! Jeez, that hurt! Okay, so that was a fail. Oh, those are dwarves! They can't fit through the... Ow! I must admit, this is nowhere near as difficult as, like, original RLCraft. The laugh is actually aggravating me. Like, I gotta be so close to them to hit them. What's my FOV? 54? There we go. Jeez. Come here. Get away! Stop sneaking up behind me! I can use this. This throws dirt. I don't think it hurts as much as a bow does. That does damage, actually. It's pretty fast. Die, die, die! Everything is breaking on me! Like, why is it so expensive to use the dagger? You're charging. Oh! Well, it's morning. I am still trying to get my stuff. The enemy's hits like a truck, and I can't do anything about it. And they don't despawn. That's the thing. They don't despawn. We're done. We're done. We're never coming back here again. God, that was terrible. I need to upgrade my tools. Obviously, these tools are not adequate. I can make a stone pickaxe now, but I can't use a stone sword. So we're going to go back to mining coal. What was the requirement for a stone sword? Level 9? And I am at level 6. And the wooden swords, they break so quickly. Go! Get away! Get away. What do you want? You think one-shot me? Oh, I got a critical hit. Nice. Maybe that's the play. Picking off these big enemies, because they're really slow. I'm going to go through a whole sword before I kill them. And I just crafted it. Okay, that's a lot of levels. Do we try our hand at that skeleton? The General Grievous looking one. Oh my god, he doesn't have any knockback. Oh my god! Yeah, that's dangerous. When they hit you when you get slowness, that is very dangerous. Shoot! And he stole my sword, the little mouse! I'm being chased by a goblin, a skeleton, and a mouse. I got a bottle of healing. Get away! Is this because I picked hard mode? Let's go take shelter in that village. Oh, it's abandoned. Those alligators? Those are alligators. Okay, I'm staying away. What is this monstrosity? Oh, he's a robot. I can't get too close because if I die, I'm not going to respawn where I want to. Okay, what are the lore implications of that thing? Entire village dead, but that thing is around. Ooh, you dropped a lot of stuff. I'll pick it up after. I need to level up. 8. One more level. Look at the size of those scorpions. There's a monkey with a staff. Just keep your distance. I'm sorry that I have to cheese the... Ah! Get away from the house. Why is there even a bear in a savannah? Like, what is the...
Okay, all I have to do is get the backpack back. That's it. If I get the backpack back, we're good. We have the backpack. We're out of here. I have no idea where that thing came from, but you know what? Live and learn. What is that? It's a super forest. What is going on here? And that is a super cave. Oh. I would hate to die down there. So far, I have yet to discover an efficient way to hunt monsters. I can't even use a stone sword yet, which is probably the most irritating thing about this whole playthrough, because it just takes so long to get there, unless I'm just that bad at the game, but... Okay, look, I know I'm bad, but not that bad. Okay, you know what? Maybe going through the dark, scary forest is not the best course of action, although I do see what looks like a structure. Oh, it's one of those, waypoint buildings. This is an opportunity, is what this is. Oh, I'm too hot. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's the jungle, that's why. Is there anything of value in here?
Bandages and water. Oh, yeah, you guys can't reach me, right? I'll just stand here and farm them, and hopefully they will give me all the XP I need to get the stone sword working. Ooh, that's 9 levels. Let's level up. Okay, finally. Level 9 for the stone sword. Here we go. Let's help ourselves to the spoils. Okay, so we have a water bottle. Don't mind if I do. Scarlet root, ancient sprouts, air essence. I wonder what we can do with the essence. And a shulker box, at least a piece of a shulker box, a shulker shell. Ooh, and I got a golden ring. I wonder what this is for. These rings, these trinkets. So I got the iron ring and the gold ring. Okay, so the only notable items worth mentioning are the witherbone and the shulker shell. I got those by breaking the vases that were around this room. And now it's time to make myself a stone sword. Just gonna collect myself a little bit of stone here, and we're almost there. Now, finally, ladies and gentlemen, we have a stone sword. Thank God we have this. I wonder what the requirements are for an iron sword. You know what? Probably doesn't even matter, because I have a feeling we're nowhere near it. On back to level 10. And because we got it to level 10, we've unlocked a skill. So let's strive to get everything to level 10 then. It's dropped an armor trim? We got an armor runestone plus level 1 in armor. Wait, can I claim this then? Our current level is 3. And now it's level 4. Okay, so the runestones level up your skills. That's perfect. Maybe we can get more of those. Ooh, leather is pretty good. We'll take leather. You know what? Seeing as how we have leather, why not just make the full set? So the gear is garbage, but it's better than no gear. Let's try the impulse sword. So it says use the item to gain impulse in the air. Oh, is this something we want to be using? I don't know if I have the skills to wield this weapon. Wait a minute, can I make a stone axe now? I can make a stone axe, okay. We have our whole arsenal of stone tools, perfect. It's time for a little drink. Just have to be mindful of the crocodiles. Never thought I'd say that in Minecraft. Let's exploit this village a little longer, and then we'll move on. How much to wear the iron boots? Oh, these are chain. Armor level 5. One more armor level. Speak of the devil. Beautiful. Armor level 5. Although, is chain better than leather? We'll swap this out for these. So if you want to get some quick levels in RLCraft, this is how you do it right here. Screw all of the other methods that I tried to do. These guys right here, they're too big to fit through the wall, so it doesn't look like their reach is that great. Okay, now, I just heard a bear. I'm a little scared seeing as how our last encounter went. So, we'll avoid him. Oh, this one's got monkeys. Okay, that's new. They drop more XP? Oh, that one kind of like screwed his buddy over just pushing up against the wall. That was crazy. With all this copper that we're getting, we better be able to buy a ton of stuff at the merchant. I just noticed this. There's the other shulker shell in here. So now we can make a shulker box. And beautiful. We have basically a second backpack. Honestly, I prefer this over the regular backpack. We'll store our ingots and the bones. We'll put the armor in here. Well, it's morning, and after a couple of days, I think it's safe to say that we've exploited this village enough. Unless they are going to spawn again, which I would be more than happy to participate in another attack. Ooh, I'm on fire. It's way too hot. Get in the water. Oh, much better. Oh, wow, that is fast acting. That's insane. The only thing I'm worried about right now is running across a sea monster. In RLCraft, you got sea serpents, so I wonder if there's the equivalent of a sea serpent in here. At the beginning, we saw what looked like a sea serpent, but it didn't attack me, so maybe it's something harmless. That's a skunk! And he's chasing me! Oh my god, are they gonna spray me with poison? What is this? This looks interesting. It's very colorful. I don't see any spawners, so maybe it's safe? Some gold blocks, which I don't think I can mine. No, I can't. If I didn't know any better, this seemed like the lair of a beast. Though there's no beast to be seen, so I think it's abandoned. What is up here? Naginata. think, did I say that wrong? Naginata? Well, it's a spear. 6 damage, level 12, so. And now let's check out the tower. Let's fight you where we have the advantage. Oh, that's some nice XP. What are you? Like a sumo guy? Okay, I think it'd be foolish not to take advantage of this opportunity. So we're gonna go in there, we're gonna be brave, and we're gonna climb to the top of that tower and take whatever they have. But first, new sword. Oh my god! And the snails are back. Oh, this does not bode well. This does not bode well. That is a bad omen. Okay, I think we're getting the hang of this now. The combat is, I mean, it's basic Minecraft combat, but I'm not taking any hits, which is pretty good. But I don't want to get overconfident. Am I flying too close to the sun? No, I'm not. Alright, we did it. We got it. The Death Knight? That sounds like we need a barrier. I do not know where that came from. That looks like the Death Knight. Okay. And he's burning to death? Okay, is there a way we can lure him over here? There's also the stupid bear that killed me earlier. It's not the same one, but same kind. He sees me. Well, you know what? I have string. I'm gonna go make a bow. What am I doing? What am I doing? I have the means to make a bow. Can't use the bow? What level do I need to be for that? Agility level 6? Oh, he got closer. I can't hit him, though. What is this hitbox? Yeah, I can't hit him, but he can probably hit me. And I don't like that. You know what? No, this is a risk we don't need to take right now. I'm sure the Death Knight dropped some good stuff, but it's nothing we can even use. Better off playing it safe and looting this tower. Okay, you were the last one. Good. Top of the tower, 2 diamonds, a recall potion, and emerald. And emeralds? Emeralds? Seems to be everything. And the Death Knight went away. No, he's still here. 2 more levels away from being able to use the bow. How tough can this guy be, though? Is he gonna one-shot me? I got armor now. Jesus, oh my god! I can't see it! Get in the water! Oh my god, that was a lot of damage. Oh my god. Ah! I'm back. I'm all the way back here. I am all the way back here. Where's the jungle? I just gotta follow the river. Stuff shouldn't despawn as long as the chunks are loaded. Okay, I have an idea. I have an idea of where we died. Okay, there it is. There's the forest. Yes! We're back! Oh my gosh, I have a good memory. Please tell me you're not camping on my stuff. Did it all disappear already? No. No way. I wasn't even gone for that long. I lost the shulker box too. Darn! I think this is like my 3rd time starting over. So annoying. Okay, let's check out that treehouse. Okay, well, like everything, we're gonna have to move on. We're in the treehouse now, and so far it looks pretty promising. I will make it my mission to kill that thing, though. He actually caused me to lose all of my stuff, and now he's gonna lose his life. I'm so sad about the shulker box. I just had so much stuff in there. A ton of my money was in there. He followed me here. He's underneath the tree. I have to get into the water. If I dive into the water, he can't... Is that what I think it is? No, that's not what I think it is. Hold on. Maybe this isn't a... I'm gonna go to bed before I go explore that, because if that's what I think it is, things may get a little better. It's a beautiful brand new day, despite the fact that I was slaughtered by the stupid knight. That looks like a battle tower. That's what I wanted to say before I was interrupted by the skeleton. It looks like a battle tower, and if that's a battle tower, that means there's a lot of good gear in there. What are you? Are you going to kill me? Oh my god! Why are you in a mech suit? Get me out of here! Heal me, heal me, heal me, heal me, heal me. Please heal me. It's good enough. Where are all these monsters coming from? Why do we have the Spider Queen now? Why are all these bugs monarchs? I can deal with the Spider Queen as long as I get health. Heal me just a little more. How fast are you? Ooh, you've got some speed, not too much speed. Ah! Well, that was a bad idea.
clear to me now that we're not ready to fight anything that has a pulse, let alone the Spider Queen. The Death Knight's gonna die! What is killing him? Wait, that's free XP. Maybe we can get the last hit on him. Let me live just long enough to kill him. Oh my god, get away! I don't want to fight you right now! Oh. My beef is with the Death Knight. I still can't use it. Darn, I forgot. I can't hit you. See, the hitboxes are so stupid. Because if I can hit you, you can probably hit me. That's how I see it. Jeez, I don't know what to do. I'm running. Level 5. Just need a few more levels, and I'll be set. Who is that? Okay, I think we can pick this guy off through the window. Yes, here we go. Perfect. Oh, he dropped a lot of XP. Oh, I think we're golden. Thank God. Okay. Where is the Death Knight? Oh, I think I can do it. He sees me, though. Oh, I think I can do it. Yes, I have enough arrows. You're gonna die. You're gonna pay for making me lose my stuff. Last hit. No. How are you still alive? I'm out of arrows. Now he's just waiting for me to get back. This is not good. Please let there be something good in this chest. Don't touch the fire. I can't even eat this. No! And he's just waiting for me. Okay. We'll try that house. You better not die before I get back, I swear. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! What about that house? That house looks a little friendly. Okay, this house looks too colorful to be dangerous. But maybe that's exactly what they want us to think. You know how, like, the venomous frogs are so colorful and bright? Okay, just give me something, please. A friend. Flint. Band-aids? I have mining fatigue, I can't. Everything but healing items. Where are your healing items? We'll make our own. I keep forgetting, man. That's my fault. Alright, let's go kill this thing. Hopefully he's still alive. He gives me a lot of XP. Should I eat? There's no food. Oh my god, what was I expecting? Okay, fingers crossed he's alive. I'm gonna be so sad if he's gone. I have everything now. Weapons. I have bandages. Bandage. Food, despite the fact that it's giving me poison, but it's fine. That is a battle tower, by the way. Okay, that's good. You're still here. You gotta be here still, right? Or do I start making peace with the fact that you may have despawned already? No, he's still there. He is still there, thank God. Let's finish this. That's it. You're done. That's it. Thank God. All that for, what, 8 lousy levels of XP? So we've just upgraded our pickaxe level to level 10, which means we have permanent haste. Yeah, haste 2 permanently. Perfect. So let's see. Ooh! Now all we have to do is take care of the Spider Queen. And if she has a similar health pool to that of the skeleton guy... Oh! No! God, I hate bears! And a snail was here to watch the whole thing. She's got a lot of health, actually. I don't think we're going to have enough. But we'll do what we can with what we have. As long as we don't have any more interruptions. I think that should be enough, actually. So if we kill the Spider Queen, that makes it 3 kings and queens, 3 monarchs that we've killed. The Ant Queen, the Night King, or whatever he was called, and the Spider Queen. You're going to help me level up my armor skill. You dropped way more than the other guy. Hold on a minute. Mining runestone. Don't mind if I do. And what is that, a ring? Ring of regeneration? Oh, that's what I like to see. Oh, we also got XP tomes. Oh my god. Look at those levels. Oh my gosh, we're hiding out right now. Okay. We're spending these. We are spending these right now. So here. Here. Okay. That was a godsend.
Everything that we just went through was for this moment. Now we have... Wow. Also, I don't know why I can't wear this. I think it has to be the 3rd. Okay, so it looks like it has to be in that slot. There we go. Just regeneration 1. Well, 1 is better than none. I feel pretty good. I feel pretty good. Maybe a little too good. And that's what scares me. I'm thinking about taking on the battle tower. And in RLCraft, regular RLCraft at least, battle towers have given me serious headaches. The only thing that makes me confident is that next to the battle tower is the shelter with the waystone. We're gonna go and unload some of the items that we have. I don't want to lose any of the stuff that I've gotten. So this is going to be our temporary base of operations, this little outpost. Ooh, that's a lot of emerald. I'll take that. The chainmail chestplate with blast protection 3? You bet I'm going to put that on. Feather falling. Ooh, bottles of enchanting. What is this? A magic wand, 6 damage, and more XP bottles. How do you craft this? Oh, it all makes sense now. So these are the base items, and then you have to add the crystals to make the actual, like, ring, the valuable ring. So we need the base ring and then the crystals on top. So yeah, we're gonna hold on to all of the essence that we collect then. I thought it was just... Oh, you never touched the magic staff, by the way. So what does this do? Your agility is too low to use this item. What does it have to be at? 10. It's a beautiful day in RLCraft. Beautiful day indeed. So, we're going to store all of our valuable stuff in here. I don't want to lose my valuables in a battle tower, because once you lose stuff in a battle tower, once you die in a battle tower, getting the stuff back is pretty impossible. So, okay. Well, whatever happens now, happens. At least I'll go in knowing that all of my stuff is safe and sound. I didn't even take the backpack. Oh, these are ants. A little different than what I'm used to. Jeez, that hurts. You don't want them to touch you, otherwise you get poisoned. Oh, not these guys. Usually you gotta break the spawner. This time around, you just gotta wait for them to stop spawning, because they're trial chambers. Okay, we're more well equipped to fight them now. We actually have armor and stone weapons. Alright, let's spend some levels. Actually, no, we're in danger. And at the rate I'm getting levels, I think I'm gonna come out of this a much stronger, wealthier person. That's it, that's all of them. Fire essence, stone dagger, charcoal, gold sword. Not that good. But the loot gradually gets better the further you get to the top, so. And usually there is a staircase. I guess not this time. Oh! Hello. You do damage. I hate how they break my legs, man. It's so annoying. I guess it makes sense, though. They're really short, so that's what they'd hit. Oh, I forgot I have regeneration. Not today! Die! And with that, my sword is about to break already. It's time to go back and craft another. Is that another spider queen? It is another spider queen. Where is she? She's probably underground. Oh, if we could kill it. Yeah, she's underground. Think of all the levels we could get. Also, we are level 13. I believe that means we can use an iron sword. I'm going to be heartbroken if I'm wrong. Oh, it's got to be level 14. Okay, that's not that bad. What can I make with earth essence? Evergreen. Use this item to erupt a stone from the ground. Repair with earth essence. I can also make current. An item used to launch water projectiles with water essence. So there are custom weapons. Okay. We could also make a great shield, ancient root, eternal ember, small ember engulfed in flames. No matter the cold, it will keep you warm. Meteor sword, flame sword, ground sword, shadow rend. There are so many weapons I didn't even know existed. I wish there was something like just enough items. If there was, that'd be so useful so I'd know what to craft. Anyways, I was supposed to do a battle tower, wasn't I? Oh my god, what's that noise? Why am I being attacked by... I didn't even do anything to you! Go away. And you taking advantage of the situation. I have yet to get hit by these guys, and I don't want to find out how much damage they do. Nice try. Nice try, nice try, nice try. You're not going to get my knees again. You're not going to get my knees again. I'm glad that the game pauses when you do this. That's 13. You can use the sword now. Okay, my friends, the time has come to finally craft an iron sword. I thought that making the stone sword was a big deal, but iron, well, if you know anything about Minecraft, well, you know that iron is a little better than stone. Of course you know that. Otherwise, why would you be watching this video if you didn't? Like that, we have a beautiful iron sword. Oh my goodness, I feel like a civilized human being now. On top of that, I also got a Neptunium ingot. That is a thing in RLCraft. Although it doesn't look like a drippy, melty ingot. It usually looks more like a complex crystal mesh of a crystal ingot. It's hard to explain. In terms of how we were going to open these chests, I've decided the best way to go about this is to just break them. Oh, there's a ton of stuff in there. We'll take that XP, thank you very much. Oh my god, how did you get here? But there's stuff back there I want to pick up. Okay, we're ditching the bread. I saw what looked like a relic. No. Give me the relic. Okay, got that. And then the rest is pirate cloth. We can make do without that. Okay, what is this? A teleport scroll teleports you to your last spawn point. All we gotta do is lure you back to the house, and then we'll figure it out from there. Oh my god, there's so many enemies around this base. This whole place is under siege. I will be with all of you shortly. Wait, I can wear iron armor now. I just realized that. Screw the rest of the iron. Where's the flint? I swear there was flint in here. Let's break this gravel. The Spider Queen, knowing what she drops, is too big of a deal to just let go. I'm so sorry I'm about to make a mess in your house, but I need to place this gravel to get the flint. So the idea is to shoot the spider from up here. Pretty simple. And hopefully it'll drop more of those XP tomes. I wonder if we can craft our own. That's a great way to save XP, by the way. If you don't want it on your person when you die, you store it in a book. I mean, it's a fundamental part of RLCraft, so it should be in here. Are they fighting? Oh, they're fighting! Ah! No! What knocked me down? This is a problem. This is a problem. They're sitting on it all. Okay, I think I got it. We got lots of flint. God, we're gonna have to improvise here. I didn't want to have to demolish this house. It's too pretty, but... Oh no, we have sticks. Okay, we have sticks. Not enough feathers, though. I just have to stay away from the queen. Yeah, I feel bad that these little healing sprites, when they die, they drop feathers, and I feel bad for collecting them, but it's the best way to avenge them, I guess. You can't get me from up here as far as I'm aware. As long as one of your stupid spiders doesn't knock me off. And this is going to be so rewarding once it dies. I'll have to scrounge around for some feathers. Unless there's another way I can deal range damage. Use the item to erupt stone from the ground, but I don't have the right level for it. I could make the dirt sword. I might actually... okay, I'm going to make the dirt sword. It's come to this. Okay, Your Majesty, welcome back. We're trying something new. It's not the best, but it does some damage. Seeing as how I'm all out of arrows, this is the only choice. Death by dirt. Okay, I'm out of dirt. Hopefully I have some stashed somewhere. There's a bee trying to get inside. There's one more. Okay, thank God. What are you enchanted with? Unbreaking? Oh, mending. Mending. Okay. The worst thing that could happen right now is that the bee comes down and knocks me off. Get away! Mend. Come on, mend. I need this to work. Just die, please. Just die. I'm busy. I'm doing something with the other bug. I don't have time for a second bug. There. Gone. Out of sight, out of mind. Where were we? One more block of dirt. Last block. Okay, this is the last block. Okay, this is the last block. Come on, how many more blocks? Where's the XP? Didn't give the XP. Doesn't matter, we have the XP tomes, that's what we wanted. 24, 39, 54 levels. Okay, that's more than enough to satisfy my hunger for the day. Let's level up. We'll get this to 14, and this to level 11. So we have 14 attack, 11 defense, 6 agility, and 14 mining. What is the skill for agility? Hit. When hit, return equal amount of damage to the attacker. Okay, so on top of the XP books that we got, she also dropped a Great Horn Big Shield. I think that's what she dropped. I don't think it was the B. It gives us knockback resistance, mining fatigue resistance, and health boost. So the mining fatigue resistance is a big deal, especially when we break our arms. So we're going to put that here. Oh, it's a regular one. Oh, we got a health boost. So we have 2 extra hearts. A Totem of Undying, another melee runestone. So now our melee, our attack is up to level 15. I think that's everything. Oh, she gave us 2 totems. Pretty soon we're going to have to look into crafting some of the more deluxe weapons, because the base weapons are good, but these mobs are not base mobs. They deserve anything but base damage, so.
Alright, so knowing what we know, we're going to have to start working on making rings. There are so many ring options, like the Ring of Strength, which gives you Strength 1. Ring of Jump gives you Jump Boost 2. With all of these options, it just seems foolish not to make them. On top of that, the trinkets that we already have, the Great Horn Shield gives us knockback resistance, mining fatigue resistance, and health boost 1. And then we have the Ring of Regeneration, Regeneration 1. We also have to focus on getting better armor. I think I can wear iron armor now, so maybe it's time to go underground and start mining. I think we've held off mining for so long because there was just no reason to do it. At least not until now. I'm not a tech guy, but maybe someone could confirm whether or not it's possible for Microsoft to add the dynamic lighting. You know, you got the torch in your hand and it follows you around the light. That'd be really nice to have a torch in my offhand. Okay, I'm either extremely unlucky or caves don't generate the same way they do in vanilla. I don't know. I've been digging for a long time and I have yet to find any cave sounds. Well, we found some iron before we found a cave, which is better than nothing, I guess. Oh, it's a lot of iron, actually. Ah, it's about time. Here we go. No sign of any decent ores either, aside from the gold. Ooh, that's the only thing we don't have. We don't have coal. We could sacrifice some of this wood. And now we wait. And if we make a pickaxe, that is pickaxe level 12, combat level 8. Where are we on that? Pickaxe level 14. Okay, we can make that. We are advancing. And then for the helmet, that is armor level 8 as well. And let's make the leggings. Should probably make the chest plate too, but I'm running out of wood here. I think this was a very successful mining expedition. We didn't come out with a lot, but we have full iron, and that's more than I could have hoped for. We're going to collect some of this gold. Maybe we can probably make gold rings and make more trinkets out of them. This is a beautiful surprise. Look at this. Hopefully they modded it out. It would be nice if there were some interesting aspects to this mineshaft. Okay, well, the goal now, our priorities have changed, because as you can see, I have plenty of ore. I have a diamond, some gold, even got some amethyst. Now I want to find some unique loot in here. The only thing is that the spawners are putting me off a little. I have a feeling that all the good stuff is up here. Just a hunch. Look at that, my intuition proved to be useful. Okay, let's see. Oh, that almost fell off. Okay, there's some gold. Garbage. I'm burning up? What am I burning up from? Is it the lava? Or is it just the zone I'm in? Am I like in a desert or something? I'm not gonna lie. This is a little underwhelming. Oh, did you guys see that? Here we go. We are making out like wealthy men. Okay, we have 7 diamonds from that. Can we make it 10 diamonds? More diamonds here. Okay. 8, 9. Okay, one more diamond. One more diamond and we're good. Oh my god, where is he? Not again. I think this is my sign to pack up and go. I have no interest fighting you. Not with all the stuff I'm carrying. Goodbye. I see an exit! Aw, that looks so pretty. Look at that. It's like a sign from above to pack up and get out. And I'll take that sign. But first, one more gold. And a little more iron. And maybe exploring that mob spawner wouldn't be so bad either. Bane of Arthropods. Piercing 1. I'll take the iron ingots.
Ooh, a music disc. Ah! My god. Okay, now we can go. Wait, there's a diamond. Lucky diamond. Lucky diamond number 10. Okay, now it's time to go. I mean it this time. I'm serious. There's nothing left in this cave that could keep me here because I have low water and low food. Gotta be kidding me. I'm leaving! Go away! Well, this was one of the most successful mining expeditions I've ever done. Found a lot of diamonds, a lot of iron, some gold, even a music disc. This is scary. I think we're in a desert. No, I'm not in a desert. Where am I? Oh, I know where we are. There's the battle tower. Okay, we don't wander that far. Oh, wait, no, that's the house. We're home. Perfectly planned. Home sweet home. Hello, friend. Where is your smoker? I think it's up here. Okay, so I have a lot of ores I need to smelt, and I don't have a lot of coal to do it, so let's prioritize the iron first. Diamond boots is 16, diamond chestplate is 16. Are we at 16? No, but we could be. There we go. Although, do I want to waste diamonds on armor? We'll try our hand with the iron armor at the battle tower. We have yet to finish that. Let's just eat our dinner, relax, and prepare for tomorrow. I want to make the modded gear. And one of the things we can make is the evergreen sword. I held off on it because it was level 15, but now we're level 15. It does the same damage as an iron sword, but it has the ability to erupt a stone from the ground. Plus, you can repair it with earth essence. So, we have earth essence. I think we're going to go forward with this. I went out to go get logs, and I randomly got attacked by this goat. I don't know what I did to provoke it, but he was just hostile. Anyways, I need to go mine for the sticks for the sword. It's about time we have an iron axe, too. Long overdue. Oh, and we can craft the sword. Maybe we can test it on our pal over there. I don't see stone coming from the ground. Oh! Jeez, there it is. Oh, there we go. Not bad. That only did 4, though. Look at that! That was fantastic! Oh, his buddy's not happy that I killed him. What about that one? No, we gotta be closer. And one thing I noticed is that this one dropped a goat's horn. Trinkets. So this one gives you mining fatigue resistance, which we already have, I thought. What about these guys? Let's deal with this guy. You're gonna regret harassing me now. Oh my god! Wait a minute, this works. This works. You can't touch me because you can't swim. We're gonna finally get you off of my property. These guys have a lot of health. We got a power shard. Oh, 20 levels? So we have to kill these things for the power shards. Okay, well, that's the method. We gotta bait them into the hole. Come on. Come on. Oh, this is great. I mean, it's a little slimy, but this is how we're gonna do it. The game doesn't want to play fair, we won't play fair either. With these janky hitboxes. At least with this, where there's no way to miss. Oh, look at you guys. See how you fare against being smashed by a giant stone. So this is what it's like to be all-powerful. This sword is amazing. It does the damage of an iron sword, but with the rock ability, oh, it's just beautiful. I'm going to craft something called an ancient root. It gives you slowness resistance, which is perfect, because some of these enemies, like the dwarfs, they like to break my legs. Now, for that, I need ancient roots, and I swear I have some lying around here somewhere. So now, when I combine these, I get the ancient root. Beautiful. Put this in the trinket bag. And like that, we have slowness resistance. Our trinket bag is getting pretty full. Better not die. We can also make a water skin. We're going to make that, so that way we don't have to always be looking for water sources. I do love how you don't have to boil the water in here. Maybe some people like that challenging aspect. I think it's a little annoying. All we have to do is just drink the water and you're good to go. Okay, let's finish this tower. Fingers crossed there's some good loot up here. Oh, it's basically starting over. Oh my gosh. These guys are trying to sting me like the bees. Oh, and they're fast. Oh my god! Wow. Oh, jeez. That was worse than I thought it'd be. Just went through a totem. They're following me. Uh-oh. Gotta keep them back. Stay back! Stay back! Stay away. Of course, the skeleton has to join in. Ah, die. And you just have to make things harder. Just stay back. Oh, why are there so many skeletons out right now? Come on, man. Is there an event? Something is spawning skeletons in the daytime. Did you just see how that guy appeared? It's got to be them. Okay, I think that was the last of them. Just easy skeletons now. I guess it randomizes the mobs that spawn. Oh, there's one more! Oh, we're dead. Oh my gosh, this is taking forever, but they're giving me levels. Okay, well, we haven't even cleared the first floor yet, and my sword is already about to break. So, that tells you everything you need to know about battle towers. I hate to admit it, but I think these battle towers are a little more difficult. Purely for the fact that it's not just vanilla mobs, because that's all it is in normal battle towers. It's just spiders, skeletons, and zombies. Here you got to deal with genies, knights, dwarfs, ants, big evil man-eating ants. It's time to craft the Ring of Jump. Those genies gave me a ton of air essence, so why not make use of it? 2 air essence and the emerald, and like that we have the Ring of Jump. That's pretty good. Okay, this is actually going to be very helpful. Sorry, I'm a little nervous. I don't want anything to drop on my head. Okay, I think this is better. You know what? Next time, I'm going to bring my friends to play this. There's just so many enemies. Sneaky creature, you tried to sneak up on me. Oh my god. The goat guys. Actually, they're not that bad. Are they waiting for me to let my guard down? I feel like I'm being set up here, but okay. Ooh, another diamond. Okay, well, true to the nature of the battle tower, the loot is getting better the higher we get. Oh, this one's got some really good stuff. Oh my god. Oh, you're fast! Why are you so fast? Wow, you guys are dangerous. I gotta heal. I can't die here. Oh my god, it's over. No, it's not. I'm healing. Oh, thank god. That was a great potion. Just gotta keep away from the archers. Oh, that was so close. You're the last one. Yes, okay. Progress. What is that ingot? It's covered in vines. Briar... I can't say it. I think we got a couple more floors. The bone sword. Oh, this is such a cool looking sword. Look at that. I think Bedrock excels at these little 3D models here. Okay, my friends. The hour is upon us. Oh, I think that's the worst possible thing. Oh my god! No! I have too much stuff to lose right now. So much is on the line. I cannot afford to let that stuff despawn. Trinkets. Weapons. I can swim to the top. I hear him. Move out of my way! Ah! That stuff is gonna despawn, and there's nothing I can do about it. Okay, so it's the next day. Not in-game, but I literally, I got off the game. I had to cool down, because what happened yesterday was disappointing, to say the least. Anyways, I've had time to cool down and think about it, and it's time to try again. That's the lesson of the day. When you fall off the horse, you get back on it. I think I said that wrong. I think you say it a different way. Anyways, we're gonna go back into the battle tower. Thankfully, we didn't lose everything. It's a good thing I was putting items in the chests. Otherwise, well, this would have been more painful. Also, we had that massive mining expedition, so I have a nice stockpile of iron reserved just for situations like this. Top of that, we can wear our tunic. So we're not at a total loss here. We lost a lot of our trinkets too. Not a lot, all of them. And with that, well, what more is there to say? the only hope of recovering anything close to what we lost, in order to do that, we're going to have to get to the top and pray that there's good stuff up there. Okay, let's see if we can level you up to get enchanted books. Okay, that was easy. Density, piercing, projectile protection, luck of the sea, and sharpness 4. Oh, sharpness 4 is pretty good. And then after that, you give XP tomes. Can we craft copper into silver? Oh yeah, we can. Okay, well, we'll buy sharpness off of you. Guess we want to get gold. We can get enough gold, we can basically buy the XP tomes that we need. Let's try putting sharpness on a diamond sword. So diamond sword was 23. I am level 16. Just have to grind it out. You know what? I had an idea. An age-old idea that I've done numerous times in the old RLCraft, and maybe here it won't be as difficult. The goal, well, you know what? It's better if I show you. Is this frog gonna hurt me? Ow! Of course you do. Alright, so I'm gonna collect a ton of flint right now because we're gonna make more arrows than we know what to do with. Alright, we got flint. Now we just need feathers. That is more than enough arrows. On top of that, I have a power bow, which I got by killing a skeleton. Let's just repair this. All that's left to do is to collect dirt to stack to the top of the tower, and we should be good to go. By all accounts, it should be foolproof. We even have a means of getting up there. There's the waterfall that we tried to climb last time. There are no windows on this side, so nothing can shoot me. Strike that. There are windows. I did not see those. Yeah, I'm gonna block this off. I'm not feeling a little daring today. And naturally, we want to keep our distance. Plus, if we fall, at least we'll fall in the water. Do I see a queen? I do see a queen. Make myself a little box. And we just fire away. Oh, she's awake now. This plan. That's doing some decent damage right there. Look at the health bar. Death. I don't like how the audio's like right in your ear. That's gross. We got a great horn shield and a rune stone that gives us one more level in agility. Let's claim that. Spend our XP tomes. Oh, you know what we should do? We should probably save those for enchanting. Get that to 20. And now we have a 10% chance to do something. What is it? Your attacks gain a 10% chance to inflict stun. Well, that would be beautiful if that was the case every single time. Also, we got a great horn shield, so we got one of our trinkets back. Welcome back, and a totem of undying. I guess it's now or never. Let's go see what's in these chests. An elytra. More junk. And a netherite upgrade. Okay, I guess that's okay. To be honest, I think I set my expectations a little too high for this battle tower. At least we have an elytra. Oh, I can't use it. Did we just lose it? We just lost an elytra because of an inventory glitch. So much for that. I collected some of the dirt from the little bridge there, so I wonder if there is a way where we can get these things to spawn, and then we just lure them over. Let's try this and see if it works. This may work. As long as they don't spawn up here, which I know they shouldn't. You know what? Come to the staircase. I know you guys want to. Come to the staircase. I should just pour lava on their faces. I think we found a nice, safe way to farm enemies. Jeez, that's a lot of loot. I'm not gonna go pick it up. That's greedy. I'm not gonna go pick it. It's just copper. I think I just saw some of it disappear, actually. I think I'm fast enough. Yes, I was. Yes, I was. I got it. Okay, that was 19 copper. Not that much. Jeez. I think we got them all. Okay, let's see what we're working with. A wood shield. Okay. So instantly I got a potion of Turtle Master, potion of regeneration, potion of healing, and a potion of swiftness. Now what's in the chest? Ooh. Okay. We got more of that briar ingots, however you say it. And here, ooh, a withering necklace gives you wither aspect. We also got a void steel ingot. I think we got a health shard and a lot of XP bottles. So it's pretty good. Put this here. How do we get these to stop spawning? I read somewhere that if you put blocks around them, then they don't activate. Is that wrong? Is it right? I don't know. We're about to find out. Okay, so it's legit. We have to stay out of their line of sight. We did that by placing the blocks, so that's it. First things first, we're going to put our stuff in the... But why are there snakes up here? Where did these come from? That was the most random thing ever. Let's put our stuff away responsibly. That way, if we die, it doesn't despawn. Okay, that seems about like everything I don't want to lose. Okay, now let's deal with these. There's still remnants from the other genies. I'll just take these items and be on my way. Ooh, look at you. Oh my gosh, we got a ring of regeneration again. All right, things are looking up. Things are looking up. Are we back? I think we're back. Huge step in the right direction. Okay, now we got to get that chest. And once we get that chest, I think I'll feel fully compensated for my losses. This one did not look that promising, to be honest. Do I take it a step further? I don't think we actually looted the Vindicator level on account of us getting killed, so maybe I take it a step further and take their stuff. It only seems fair after the hardship they put me through. God, you scared me so bad. Jeez, did you see how we came out of nowhere? Oh my god, I'm sorry for topping the mic so many times, but like, seriously, we gotta be careful about this. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Well, I gotta say that was a pretty productive battle tower raid. The first half was a little bumpy, but in the end we made out with quite a few things. I take that back. We lost some stuff, but we got it back. There's still a few items we have to recover, but at least we didn't leave empty-handed. Now it's time to go home, take a little rest, and find some other dungeons to explore. Also, we have some levels to spend. Now comes the fun part, having to prioritize what I'm going to take home first. I'll take this, that, this, that, those. Look who decided to pay a visit right as I was about to go in my house. Yeah, that's right. Walk away. Okay, so I swapped out of the soda potion skin so you can actually see what the Corsair armor looks like. It's not the best armor, but I do want the full set because it provides some buffs like speed 2 and water breathing. I think there are some underwater dungeons. I could be wrong. Next, I want to make the Corsair hat, the tricorn. For that, we need 3 pirate cloth and 2 boxes of pelts. I think we have all of that. We don't have the pirate cloth, so I think we're going to have to go out and get some. But in the meantime, it is dinner, so let's go get some food. We do have pirate cloth. I don't know why I didn't see it. It's right there. So, we have the pirate cloth, and over here we have our box of pelts. And we're going to make a really cool hat. The Corsair Tricorn. That's a good-looking pirate hat. We even have an eye patch for our one droopy eye. All we're missing are the boots, and yeah. But check it out. What do you guys think? That's a weird animation. Somehow, this hat... this piece of fabric on my head gives me 3 armor compared to the Iron Helmet's 1 armor. There's got to be something I'm missing. Not the same thing for the leggings, though. I guess it's the same amount of protection, but the armor stats are redistributed amongst the pieces. I think we're also due for a new sword. I mean, the Iron Sword is good, but... we have the Dragonbone Warhammer? Is that what we got? We got a weapon. We did. 20 damage. We need melee 37 and agility 18. That is not something we want to lose, so let's put that away. On top of that, I got a bone sword. Looks like a pirate sword. Although I don't like how I'm posing like that. Like the sword is too heavy, so I have to lean forward to hold it. It's funny. We'll just hold off on those unique weapons for now. There are some ruins over there that I want to check out, but there's a bear, so I'm a little hesitant. And a genie. Yeah, you know what? Probably nothing great. Is that another battle tower? I mean, it's tempting, but it's too much of the same. We already did that. But what is that? That's not a battle tower down there. It looks like a boss arena. Circular platform with the spawner in the middle. Let's see how close we can get until it spawns. Oh, they're just knights. Oh, that's not so bad. Look how far we've come. And to think we struggled with these earlier. Okay, well, we went through all that trouble only to discover that there was garbage. But that's okay. We got some free levels. Looks pretty harmless so far. Ooh, pirate cloth. Just what we needed. And a sleeping bag and more pelts. So we have all of the items to make the Corsair boots. I think we can do that right now. Oh, and another merchant. Let's see what he sells. We have the gold. Oh, that's pretty fitting for the armor we're about to craft. Massive ship over there. Thank God there's a warp stone right here. All right, what do you have to offer? You sell warp stones? It's okay, so... all right, we'll name this one Ship. Do you have a crafting table in here? No, you do not. Okay, let's go to the house. Okay, so the pelt's up here. This down there. Perfect. Corsair boots. And with that, we complete our armor set. Now, where are my effects? There they are. Water breathing. Swiftness, too. We are a full-fledged pirate. Look at our getup here. This is amazing. Okay, so I was doing a little reorganizing, and I noticed that I had an extra bow. One with Power 2 and Flame. So why not just combine my other Power 2 and make a Power 3 bow with Flame? So that's what I'm going to do. And now all we have to do is get Infinity. I wish there was a way to get Infinity. But for now, let's cook some food, and we'll be off on our next adventure. Okay, I got food, bandages, water, a health potion, a sleeping bag, arrows, and my bow. I think I'm ready to go. So we last went in that direction, so I say let's go in this direction. Looks like a build that got glitched. Chunk error. Look at this. This random tree? All of the logs are already stripped compared to the rest of the trees, which are normal. I wonder if that means anything. You know, one thing I've noticed that's missing from this mod pack are the dragons. I have yet to see a single dragon, which is pretty common in RLCraft, but here, not a single one. I wonder how rare they are. I mean, they must be pretty rare seeing as how we haven't seen any, but then again, I haven't really traveled all that much. Well, I'm hoping we see one soon. Because you can actually, like in the real RLCraft, you can tame and ride them. Oh, it's those things. Oh, geez, I'm not ready for that. This is so much better. The only thing is that I'm about to burn up. It says I'm too hot. I wish there was lore to these guys. Like, what's the deal with the mech suits being with the monkeys and the goat guys? They actually drop some good stuff. That one is an armor trim. That is an armor trim, right? No, it's a thunderstone. What is a thunderstone? Let's block this off here. Oh no, we got them all. Hold on a second. We'll block the monkeys. And then the goatmen we'll take care of. Okay, we're actually doing pretty great right now. Ooh, sharpness 3? I'll take that. Look at that, it's got sharpness 3, unbreaking 3. This may be our sword for a while. Air essence, we'll take that. We can leave behind the potion of Turtle Master. We'll take the piece of Shulker Shell. There was some stuff over here. We have Ice Essence. We'll take the Ice Essence and an Ice Sword with Frost Aspect. 11 damage, but you gotta be melee 28. It also summons Ice Spikes when crouching. We got Efficiency, another Ice Essence. This is like a little ice box here. I like how the chests are themed. Alright, moment of truth. I have a feeling this chest is gonna be wool themed. No, it was garbage themed, actually. Okay. We don't want any of that. Okay, not bad for the first expedition of the day. Over here, I'm assuming we're gonna get, like, samurais and stuff. Did I just one-shot that guy? Okay, I think a Death Knight's gonna spawn right now. Or a Night King. I always forget their name. I don't know why. 2 diamonds? 2 amethyst. Plates, we'll take that. Maybe that was just a random spawn then, and this is not correlated with his spawning, the build, I mean. It's nighttime, and I don't like that. Thankfully, we have a solution for that problem. The beautiful sleeping bag. I think it's time for a little snooze under the stars. My god, we fell asleep next to 2 crocodiles. Or alligators? I don't know the difference. I know one is like freshwater and one is saltwater. Another castle. You know what? We should really focus on our mining. We have yet to go to the Nether, and I wonder if that's modded too. Oh, this place has a weird aura around it. See those particles in the sky? Wonder what that's about. Let's just do that. Ah, these crossbow guys. We're clearing them out much quicker than before. This would have been a struggle like 2 days ago. Okay, more junk. Wow, what is with these places and the junk? Take the pirate banner. I have a feeling our armor's gonna break soon because we are taking some damage. One last chest. Fingers crossed. Something good. Okay. When you put the sword in your hand, you get all of these like ice particles everywhere. It even shows in F5 mode. Alright, let's move on. This guy's contemplating the beauty of the fairy. Look at him. He's stuck in a trance. Let's relieve him of this trance. More ruins, but this one, once again, victim to a chunk error. I wonder why my world's loading like this. Could this be a dungeon? Okay, let's see how far down this goes. Hopefully there's something spectacular down here. Oh, I think we may have scored. Hopefully the chunk error didn't interrupt too much of this structure. Look at those doors. I gotta have these doors. I hope I can break them. We'll come back to collect them later. That's amazing. Actually, I think I'm gonna use this in my intro. Oh my god. Jeez. Don't do that to me. I did not know there were guys down here. Get them all? Okay, that was the last one. What are those blue potions? Potion of swiftness. Yeah, we don't need that. Oh, it's like a trial chamber, so some of them will spit out keys. Garbage. Pirate banners. Stone band-aids. And a box of pelts. We don't need these potatoes. We'll take the pelts. What is this block? Secret passage. I like it. What's it a secret passage to, though? The cave? You know what? Seeing as how our sword is about to break, let's just make the diamond one right now. 23. We're set. Alright, perfect. Also, we don't have a pickaxe. Kind of crazy that we don't have a pickaxe. Thank you for your service. Enjoy your rest. We could jump into the pit. Let's do it. Ooh, we gotta be fast about this. We don't have a lot of places to run down here. Key? A key for me? No, no key. I think this was supposed to spawn above ground. I could be wrong. Ooh, this room looks important. Ooh, it's the knee breakers. We'll let them come to us. Yeah, these guys are no match for me now. This is actually a sign of how far we've come. Oh, we got the key. Let's go! Okay, we will discard the copper. We could open this one. And I wonder if it's limited to vanilla loot. Okay, I see it cycling through. There's some interesting stuff in there. I saw what looked like a bow and a staff. Sword. Fingers crossed. Yeah, keep going. And we got garbage. Actually, we don't want any of this stuff. Don't need that. We don't need that. We'll take the agility rune. That we'll keep. I think that's it for this dungeon. Doesn't look like we can take the doors.
Oh, there is a secret passage here. How were we supposed to unlock that? Did we miss something? What is this whole section that we missed? Okay, this place is larger than it looks. Alright, let them come to you. That's how you gotta do it. Don't worry, my friends. I will relieve you of your posts. You'll be free from having to live in a filthy, stinky, dirty cave. Even these Red Hoods, as much as I hate them for all the trouble they gave me earlier, I feel bad for not keeping the copper. The other knights must be in the ground somewhere. Geez, that armor is actually protecting us because he landed a couple of hits and it didn't really do anything. It'd be really cool if these guys actually dropped their pickaxes. Now that's what I'm talking about. Let's see what you have in store. Potion, band-aids, potion. A bow! A premium-looking bow! Get out of here. Longbow. 15 damage. We need agility level 15. Plus 15 projectile damage. How much does this do? Doesn't even... Oh, it does 10 damage. Wow. Okay, I guess we're going to be investing in agility. Let's do that right now. Or do we want 25? Let's do 25. Oh, wait, we can't even do it. Okay, you know what? We'll save it because we have our power bow. Okay, I think we'll do this last one just to get a key, and then we'll be finished with this place because it's about the same. Okay, I think that was everything. Well, that was a fun little dungeon. I have no idea how we were supposed to find this part. I don't see where it connects, but... interesting. Look at that. A ruined portal. Flint. Golden axe. Nah, we'll pass. Another chunk air. I wonder if that has anything to do with me. Something I've done. Seems like the further we go out, the more common they're becoming. I'm a little concerned about going in there. For a couple of reasons. Number one, the sun is setting and it's going to get dark. Number two, it's frozen. And in RLCraft, hypothermia is deadly. So I think we're going to wait for the sun to set. Then we're going to go in, see what we see during the day, and come out. I'm not trying to spend a night there in the frozen wasteland. Alright, sun's rising. It's a beautiful brand new day. Let's see what happens. What is this? It's like some type of Norse building. There are genies already? What is that? Let's kill this thing first. It's a boss! Wild man of the woods? Not a tree creature. Oh, I'm on fire! Don't tell me it's one of the genies. Of course it is. What else would it be? Oh, I gotta thank you, though. I was beginning to freeze. Hello? Mr. Wildman of the Woods? Are you stuck? It would seem so. Oh, but I'm kind of cold. Shoot, how do we compensate for the cold? Will that work? All we gotta do is stay warm enough until we kill this thing. Yeah, the fire's working. Oh my god, no way we're gonna get a free boss kill like this. You know, props to them, though. The bosses in this mod pack look amazing. And like that, you are finished. That was amazing. Okay, so with him dead, we can level this up to 25. Let's level up the defense, too. Strive to wear some diamond armor. This guy's so confused as to what I'm doing. I'm staying warm. I do want to find a way back home, though. I don't remember the way. Hopefully we can find another waystone. That way we can just teleport there. Otherwise, we're going to have to just take a guess and walk in a direction. Look at the size of this ruined portal. This is something special right here. Does it work? Only one way to find out. It doesn't. Does crying obsidian not count for a portal structure? I think we'll definitely come back to this. Actually, better yet, so let's go home because I see a waystone and a guy with a gun? Oh my gosh. What is the range on that thing? Okay, there are pirates here. We have to be careful about that. Hello, Mr. Merchant. I'm here to make use of your facilities. We'll call this portal. Okay, I think we can get 20 levels by fighting the shark guy, but he's gonna kill us. Please don't be fast in water. Oh, he can't swim. How ironic. A shark that can't swim. Now he's trying to flee. I think we'll get the rest of our levels at that castle over there. Hopefully by the end of this little adventure, we'll have enough to get the diamond pickaxe, and then once we have that, we can go to the Nether. Let the swarms come. You still gotta be a little careful, because sometimes they break your arms, you don't heal quickly enough, and then you do like less than half the normal damage. Ooh, we do want these plates. Ah, see, this is what I'm talking about. I think my arms are, yeah, they're both broken. Okay, we're gonna make our way down to the basement and wrap it up, and actually we have a level to spend. 19, one more level. Ah, thank God there's one more. I never thought I'd actually be grateful to see one more spawner. Good morning, it is another beautiful day in RLCraft. The sun is shining, the birds are singing, the XP is rising, and now it's time to get this mining skill to level 20. I see a battle tower. I have a feeling that there's going to be genies in there, and even though we're doing well, I'm still not up to par with the genies just yet. I was going back to the house, and then I came across this giant fish that was killing me. Although, is he dead? I don't know what to make of this. Oh my God. We're killing that. That is a serpent. That is the same. Oh my Jesus! That is the same serpent I saw earlier at the beginning of the video. Oh, what is your reach? Oh, your reach is far. You're doing a spin. Oh my God. Okay, I have to be really careful. First of all, I have levels. Let's spend them. Okay, at least we can mine obsidian. Ah, get away. Finally, we killed our first snail. That's an achievement. We have his attention now. Oh, we got it. Haha, we killed it. What did it drop? Is that all they drop? Rotten flesh? Well, that's disappointing. You'd think they'd drop something cooler other than rotten flesh. I mean, come on, that's a little lazy, don't you guys think? I don't know, but we got what we came for. We got the pickaxe to level 20. Let's go mine that obsidian and go to the Nether. Okay, we'll mine 10 obsidian, not all 14, because I'm a cheapskate and I don't feel like placing the corners. Once we have all 10, we'll build the portal, check out the Nether, and see what's going on there. Alright, let's go home, build this portal. Oh, is that the captain? Oh, jeez, that is the captain. Alright, portal frame is up. It's activated. Now let's see what we're gonna die to. So far, everything looks pretty familiar. Honestly, I don't think we could have asked for a worse spawn. I gotta barely tap on the netherrack, otherwise it's just gonna go through like a power drill. And I don't want to waste the durability on this. Oh, that's a thing. I forgot. Yeah, let's leave. Can't find a way out, plus I'm getting too hot. Alright, well, the Nether was a little disappointing, but you know what? Seems about right. I mean, it is the Nether, so... Now, one thing I do remember was that there was a boss over in a savanna area that's nearby. I came across it off camera. It was an orc. So, we're gonna go deal with that, and honestly, I wonder how many more bosses we have left. I hope he's still there, but usually, as you guys probably know by now, based off of my statements, stuff doesn't despawn in here. I swear the same enemies have been at my front door since I started this Let's Play. By that logic, he should still be there. There he is. Right on target. Oracle the Orc. I could not have come up with a more creative name myself. One thing you have in common with every other enemy in this game, you can't swim. So I just realized something about the hitboxes. They're really small. I'm gonna shoot him right in the middle of his torso. Nothing. But below the waist? So there's a piece of advice. Always aim under the belt. At least in Minecraft. I guess that makes sense. I mean, that's the average height of a player, but what if you're trying to cheese the boss like me?
make a little block tower and you try to hit it on its head, it's kind of a problem. With that, Oracle the Orc is about to meet his end at the hands of my bow. This is such a lethal bow to these bosses. Face flat in the water. That is funny. Okay, we are getting our agility to level 20. Okay, so one thing I remember seeing earlier was a pirate ship. Maybe you guys remember. It was a few minutes ago. So we're gonna go teleport there. Thank God we have a waystone there. And let's see what this is about. There's also the battle tower. Now I have no doubt that this pirate ship is going to be full of hostile enemies. Oh, speak of the devil. And now the pirate ship is open to us. Do we just climb aboard? I think we'll do that. I think we're just gonna climb aboard. Oh, I love how the water looks in this. It's so pretty. Perfect for a pirate ship raid. Are we being followed? Oh, by a crowd. Alright, let's begin this raid. Fingers crossed, everything goes well. First, let's see what we can see. Oh, jeez, the sharks. Yeah, this is how we'll deal with that. Oh my god. Where are you going? What are these? Oh my gosh, they're like seahorses. I'm sure they have a name, but I remember seeing those in the Ice and Fire mod. So I guess they really adapted that mod well into this mod pack. Is it wrong to call this a mod pack, or should I just refer to it as an add-on? I mean, technically add-on is probably the correct term. But I'm just so used to saying mod pack, because, you know, it's a pack of mods, but they're all developed by the same people. I don't know. Ow! Always go for the head. And their reach is insane. What? No! What are the odds? Okay, this just turned into something else. This just turned into a bigger problem. Without a doubt, it's still there. Obviously, revenge for what I did earlier, but come on, in the middle of the water, that's ruthless. Come on, as long as we can get the essentials, I'll be happy. Okay, now I'm being greedy, trying to get it all. And of course I have to get my box of pelts. That wasn't nearly as bad as it could have been. The hat's about to break, though, and at least we still have all of our trinkets. I feel like we had more. I'm probably mistaken. I'm missing the sword. Yeah, I am missing the sword. Where could the sword have gone? Hasn't even been 5 minutes. Why would the sword be gone? We're gonna have to go back and make another one. I think our helmet just broke. We lost our speed. And our water breathing. Despite the loss of our diamond sword, I see this as an opportunity to evolve. To craft something bigger and better than ever before. What would that be? That would be, of course, the bone hatchet. We have everything except the power crystal, which can easily be crafted because we've been accumulating a lot of those. So just make sure that we have the right requirements before we actually make this. It has to be attack level 26. 25. Okay. We're not that far off. So I think we'll go ahead and make this. And we'll repair with shadow stones. So now we have the bone hatchet. Look at the oh, you can't really see it. In the meantime, let's see to crafting our Corsair armor again. There we go, we have our hat. And like that, we're ready to go fight again. You know what, let's go trade for some enchanted books. I want some unbreaking. So we'll start with the beach merchant. Okay, you offer nothing. Okay, let's go to the merchant hut. It's basically the same thing. Hello, friend. I'm back. Density, piercing, projectile protection, luck of the sea, sharpness 4. No.
What about the portal merchant? We don't even know what you trade yet. Channeling, multi-shot, curse of vanishing, breach, piercing 2. Also a waste. You know what? If we want good enchants, then we're gonna have to just make ourselves an enchanting table. Thankfully, we have everything we need to craft one. 2 diamonds, we have our book, and now all we need is the obsidian. Perfect place to collect plenty of obsidian, the ruined portal. This place has plenty to spare, although it's under the occupation of these terrorists. Okay, I think, what do we need, 4 pieces? 1, 2... Alright, we got the 4 pieces of obsidian here. Time to go back and craft the enchanting table. Also, we gotta collect books. There are some books scattered around the structures that we've seen, so we'll probably just go on a little scavenger hunt and collect them there. You got books in here? You do. I'm gonna borrow these. Hope you don't mind. You know what? I don't think books are gonna be a problem after all. Looks like we have plenty. It's just a shame I have to dismantle this very beautiful setup that they have. Alright, we got plenty of books. We have wood. Let's make the enchanting table. So, 2 diamonds in the corner, a book on top, that the table, and then let's recraft the bookshelves. Alright, we got 15. I think that should be enough. We'll build this outside, because there's no room in here. We can put it right here. Surrounded like so. And we better get something good. I'm hoping for unbreaking. Sharpness 3. Well, maybe it comes as a bundle. Unbreaking 2. I guess that's okay. Now all we need are the levels. So, I think it's time to chase a boss. Alright, I think we have everything. Let's go back to the ship, where we are being awaited by Oracle the Orc. What we want is the battle tower and its levels. Once we get the levels, then we can enchant, and then once we're enchanted, then we'll return to the ship and annihilate everything and everyone on there. I could have sworn there was a battle tower over here. There it is, right there. I can barely make out the silhouette in the rain. And the boss is another spider queen. Oh no, that's a separate spider queen. Jeez, there's so much going on here. Let's go to sleep, actually. Alright. Of course, you gotta mine plenty of dirt, that way you can stack to the top without any problems. This time we're gonna need a lot. Last time I had the aid of a waterfall to swim up more than half of the tower, so... yeah, it should be more than enough. And we'll do it from here. Oh, it's a different boss. It's Oracle the Ogre. I'm glad we're getting to see each boss. I wonder how many more there are left. Well, because this is Ogro, and we don't know what Ogro does. Maybe he throws things. Let's keep our distance. Are we too far? No, we got his attention. We got his attention. Yeah, so if you're bad at fighting monsters like me, this is probably the method you want to do. And then maybe when you get leveled up, then you can go all in if you want. But this works for me. Only a couple more arrows, and that should be enough. There we go. Goodbye, Ogro. Let's see if you dropped anything good. You better have dropped something good. Okay, I see the classic XP tomes. So let's block this off. Okay, he dropped a mining runestone. We'll take that. We also have Quick Finger, another one of those rings that gives you speed. And experience tomes, perfect. And that's about it. And that's about it. And seeing as how we're already here, let's see. Ooh, we got an Eternal Ice and Netherite leggings. That is amazing. Black Dragon Scales. Yeah, the loot is way better here than the other tower. Okay, we'll take the ice. We'll take the scraps. Orcish notes, I guess. An Agility runestone. That's obviously up for grabs there. Withering necklace. We can never have too many of those. I think we can leave behind the fish. Wow. Shadow Rend. 6 damage. Not that much damage, but it's still pretty good. It's got knockback 2 on it. Slain foes are sent to the Shadow Realm. More XP bottles, another Shadow Stone, and some Wither Bones. And Amethyst. I don't know what we're going to do with the Amethyst, but why not? And lastly, wait, let's take a look at the sword. This is a very impressive looking sword. Not bad. Finally, 2 diamonds and a couple of Shadow Stones. Not bad at all. Wow, this is some good loot. I'm almost tempted to look into the other chests on the floor below me. Yeah, you know what? Maybe not. Yeah, I'm good. Let's go. So glad I didn't choose that block to mine down on. Why did we set it up like that? Oh my god. Okay, some of our torment is self-inflicted. Let's put this in our trinket bag, by the way. So we are now resistant to heat. So we can go into the desert and not have to worry about overheating, as well as the savannah. Okay, we are home. We are alive and well. Let's spend levels. Okay, so sharpness 3. I mean, it's okay. Hopefully we get them breaking. If we get them breaking, then that'll be good. Alright. Let's pray that we have unbreaking. Sharpness 3, looting 2. Well, I guess that's okay. It's not unbreaking. What are the odds we get unbreaking on a book? Unbreaking 2. Fire protection, protection. No, we don't want that either. Protection. Why is it all protection 2? I thought we maxed it out. No, we didn't. We're missing a corner. How could I be so foolish? Alright, I'll craft myself the last bookshelf. And with that, we should be able to wrap this up here. Why does it only go up to 18? I'm so confused. Okay, so get this. I figured it out. The reason it wasn't max at level 30 was because there were 2 pieces of grass right here that were blocking the signal being sent to the enchanting table. So I didn't know that was a thing. I guess you can't have absolutely anything blocking the line of sight between the bookshelves and the enchanting table, even if it's grass. The more you know. Anyways, we're back to this. We want unbreaking. Protection 3 and breaking 3. There we go. See, was that so hard? Protection 4? And feather falling. I'm satisfied with this. Let's level up. Okay, so to use this, we need to be 26. Oh, nice. Plus, we have sharpness 3 and looting. That gives us plus 12 attack damage. Let's test it on this snail. Hi. 1 hit, 1 kill. Plus, we have plenty of shadow stone to repair it in the event it breaks. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. Let's craft an infinity bow. Okay, so we had a longbow. I have no idea where the longbow went, but we can make another one. The recipe is really simple. To make a longbow, all we need are 2 ancient sprouts, which I just so happen to have in my inventory, along with 3 string and a bar of gold. Okay, bar of gold, ancient sprouts, 3 string, and like that we have a beautiful bow that does 15 damage on its own. Wow. Okay, now we just need to pray that we get infinity. Unbreaking, unbreaking, unbreaking. How can we get infinity? Unless there's infinity in here. We did have some enchanted books lingering around. Okay, well I couldn't find infinity, but there are plenty of XP tomes that we can take. All we have to do is trade the gold that we have with the merchant, and he'll give us 15 levels for 15 gold. 1 gold per level. It's not a bad exchange rate if you ask me. Would you look at that? Opportunity knocks, because I hear the sound of an ant queen. Seems like we fare well against the bugs. But what about the queen? Whoa, she did a leap. Look at the power. Look at the power of this weapon. She's stunned. This is amazing. Look at this. I cannot believe what just happened. Okay. So, we want... Oh, okay, power. That is definitely something we want for our bow. Power 4, we'll take that. It's okay, unbreaking? See, I can take a gamble here. If I get unbreaking, there's a chance that it will apply power 3, and that's what I don't want. You know what? Let's do it. Oh, thank God, it's just unbreaking 3. Thank God, that couldn't have gone better. Okay, well, I really want infinity, so I'm just gonna have to cycle through the garbage until I get it. Wish me luck. Here's a really big bear. Let's see how this does. Get closer, I dare you. I think we've finally done it. Well, I tried. I really did. I'm out of books, almost out of levels, and I have yet to get the enchantment infinity. Maybe it's not meant to be. Maybe it is, and it's just not the right time. I don't know. And at this point, I don't care. I want to go adventuring now. Okay, well, our gear's enchanted. We may not have the bow that I wanted, but we have a bow, and that's what matters. So let's go back to the ship and finish what we started. See how long it takes to kill these guys. Oh. Almost instantly. Almost forgot about you. Yeah, we need to take care of this. You're gonna pay for making me lose my diamond sword. This one isn't as... what's the word? Erratic as the other sea serpent that we fought. He's not doing spins or anything. Alright, we gotta be quick and make our way to the boat before we get bit by crocodiles or attacked by another serpent. Oh my god. Oh, of course it's a witch. So random. Why is that even on a pirate ship? Like the shark guys I get. That's gotta be all of them. Of course we're fighting for garbage. I should just burn the ship right now. You know what? At first I admired the particles coming off the longbow, but it gets to a point where it's kind of blinding. Maybe that's just me. Let me know if you guys like that. Okay, scoot. More frost berries. These gotta be the worst pirates I've ever encountered. They have nothing, no treasure at all. Some amethyst shards, a health shard. I'm out of arrows. All that for potion of turtle master and a potion of swiftness. Okay, and we got some emeralds, air essence. You know what? I only have one thing for this pirate ship. This place was the biggest waste of time. I think they deserve everything that's coming to them right now. Well, let's get out of here. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, we're surrounded by a Death Knight on land, serpent in the water. Death Knight on land, serpent in the water! Wow. Wow, wow, wow. There were 2 of them. You gotta be kidding me. 30 levels gone. Because we were surrounded by enemies. Oh my god, not right now. Oh my god. What is that? So I was just walking out into the distance because I felt pretty defeated after losing all of my stuff again. And this massive structure just generated in front of me. I got this message right here. A sky spire was generated with coordinates, and it says that there's a boss inside. After everything we've lost, what's losing a little more gonna do? To be honest, for the sake of content, why don't we go into the sky spire? This place looks a little fancy. Looking at it now, I kind of don't want to lose my stuff. Okay, I'm gonna have to find a village or something, or somewhere with a waystone, and come back to this. Yeah, we lost our bow, we lost our weapon, we lost almost our entire set of armor. That is a massive tower, though. Look at the size of that tower. Okay, we gotta get to the top and see what's up there. Okay, thank God. There was a merchant hut right here, not that far from the tower. So we're gonna get a waystone back to the house, craft armor with what little we have left, and then we'll hopefully compensate for all of our losses with loot we find in there. Assuming it's good. I hope it's good. It's gotta be good. We'll call this tower. Home sweet home. Okay, well, we have a little bit of a tunic here. I think we have the remnants of some pants as well. All we have to do is make the hat. And like that, we have our armor back. Ooh, dragon armor. Don't have enough scales for dragon armor because I have yet to see a single dragon. Okay, we're gonna have to craft a great shield. I do want the great horn shield back. Blocks on top. And 6 ingots on the side, and with that we have our great shield. Knockback resistance and health boost 1. So what does the goat one do? Knockback resistance, mining fatigue resistance. We have some power shards. So we'll craft the big crystal. And then in here I put the goat horn. We'll take that out. And with the goat horn, I'll combine it with the shield and the power crystal. Okay, and we have our goat horn shield back. And then the last thing I'm missing is my withering necklace. Thankfully, we do have a spare. We do have a spare. Where is the spare? Oh, it's there. All right. Well, looks like we have all of our trinkets back. Should we make another one? We have the iron ring. We can make the ring of jump. All we need is the air essence. Got lots of emeralds. I'm sure we have plenty of air essence. Yes, we do. I think jump boost is pretty helpful. Plop that there. I just wanted to trade. I just wanted to get XP tomes, and then this guy shows up to mock me for killing me at the beach. The mocking ends now. Did this get updated since yesterday? Because the hitboxes seem better now. I'm hitting him above the torso, and he's taking damage. Have my prayers finally been answered? Maybe we can get XP by killing the ogre. Oh, he's right there. He sees me. Oh my god. He's not messing around. Oh my god. He did it. Dropped a ton of stuff. 2 totems. A melee runestone. Just what we needed. The feather. Speed and slow falling. Ooh, I think that is one of the best things we could have gotten. Now, let's just pour it all into... Let's pour it all into our melee. 28. Well, it looks like we can use our flame sword now, which is what I'm going to do. 10 damage, plus it sets things on fire. 12 attack damage, actually. And the animation is just amazing. Look at that. But with this out of the way, let's go to bed and check out the tower. First, we gotta test it out on this thing. Was that explosion me or him? Oh, it was this guy. Not bad. Durability's kinda low. Honestly, it seems like all of these items are made out of paper mache. Because every time I start attacking, the durability on these weapons, they just plummet. Way faster than a usual Minecraft weapon. I don't know if that's intentional to balance the weapon out. I don't know, but I mean, all of these enemies have an extremely large health pool. All of them. At least in hard mode. I can't say for the rest of the game. Where are the doors? Oh, they're right here. There are a lot of trial chambers here. Oh, it's just 2 hits. This may go better than I expected. Too hot. Oh my god, I gotta go back. Forgot this was a savannah. I need my ice cube. If I don't have the ice cube, I'm gonna burn up. That was a slight miscalculation on my part, but we're gonna resolve this right now. I got the trinkets. My eternal ice, that way we won't overheat. With that, it's finally time to explore this place. Okay, Okay, not bad so far. Honestly, I think we're in a pretty decent position, given that we were able to kill these enemies in 2 hits each. Alright, maybe we don't have to fight these. I say we just block them off. Honestly, I cannot see for the life of me. It's so dark. Plus, it doesn't help that this thing emits like a massive plume of smoke in my face. It was cool, but now I can't really see. Okay, that was all of them. Alright, we got some emeralds, heart of the sea. Take the air essence. Oh, I guess that's what this is for. No? I need a key. I have a key. Trial key, at least. So where do we get a key from? Okay, well, what if I were just to do this? Yeah. What are they going to do about that? Dumb system. Oh, it goes up really high. So this is the spider room. What does this do? Oh, it shoots like a fireball. We're getting a bunch of trial chamber keys. Those have to be the ones you have to... I mean, that's got to be what you open the door with. I don't know why it didn't work, unless I tried to use the key wrong. Right-click the door. Nothing happened. Void steel. That seems valuable. Alright, we'll try these keys again. Unless we're dumb, that is the only key that's being given to us every time we defeat monsters. So the first level was medieval themed, second level was cave themed. Third level, are these gonna be dwarves? What are we dealing with here? I'm seeing a lot of skeletons. Oh my gosh, it's so much smoke. Oh, and that's a goblin. These I'm not so fond of. Wow, I am terrible with the sword. Oh, there's a key right there. Have we been... Was there a key like that on every level? I don't think there was. Okay, so we found the key. Well, a key. I just absorbed it, and now it's gone. What the... I clicked it and it disappeared! Didn't go in the bundle? Wow, that's so buggy. Okay. Looks like we're almost at the top. No, we're not. Actually, we're not even halfway. Jeez, this goes on for a while. Oh. Yeah, that's a little dangerous. But they can't fit through the door, I don't think. No, they can't. They're too wide. Ow! Oh my god. They do a lot of damage. How many of these could possibly spawn? Also, we got arrows from the skeletons, right? Okay, we got a new skill. Your attacks gain a plus 15% chance to damage nearby foes. Okay, how close do they have to be? Please, I'm hoping that the other chests, the other spawners aren't as bad as this one. Alright, it's time to go get some water. Don't worry, I have the little floating thing, the feather. So, oh yeah, we are about halfway through the tower. In hindsight, we probably should not have jumped all the way to the bottom. Because now these things may have reset already. Now, this is the difficulty level for this part of the tower. I don't even want to think about what's at the top. Oh, thank God, it's just these guys. This we can deal with. This is actually... It's so nice to see familiar faces. I know these guys and we have a history of anger and resentment, but it's nice to get back to the basics. I wonder if the skill is working to damage nearby foes. So far, doesn't seem like it is. It was a 15% chance though, so that's kind of low. Okay, we are now getting to what I believe is the top. And I see netherrack, so I think this is a nether theme. Actually, just out of curiosity, what's up here? Oh, they put barrier blocks. There's something on the throne over there. Guys, should I be sneaky about this? I think I should. Honestly, I don't think the game has been very fair to me. No, I'm just kidding. I'm really bad at this game, but I think it's more than fair. I mean, I did set it to hard mode. They thought of everything. How high could that go? Probably to the top. Unless. Ah, they didn't think about me digging under, did they? Varric, captain of the Seven Seas. Captain of nothing. Captain of this bow. Sorry, Varric. I just didn't want to do the Nether level, so I skipped straight to the top. You'll be with your crew soon enough. Oh! Speaking of a crew, so we have 5 arrows left, so... What a waste of an arrow. Pro. Get out of my sight. Alright, Varric. I don't want to get too close. Took a lot of damage right now. Get out of here. This would have been a really cool arena to check out. Fortunately, I've noticed that my game gets laggy when I use the sword, so I think this was our best chance to actually beat this boss. In the chest, he dropped a ton of loot. Oh my god. Wow. Okay, we got a lot of diamonds, a lot of emeralds, some melee rune stones, multiple health crystals, which I'm going to consume. We almost have 2 full rows of hearts. Some bandages, power crystals, and a Neptunium trident. That sounds fancy. Okay, let's put this stuff in the bundle. Make some space in our inventory here. Okay. I mean, what more could I have asked for? That was pretty great. And now I sit on the throne, at the top of the tower, redeemed, happy, stronger, and now I got this cool trident too. And it's got loyalty on it, nice. Ooh, we can go 1 more level. Maybe we should check out the Nether level. Or do we just go back home? How bad could it be? Okay, piglins are not that bad. They are that bad. That guy hit like a tank! Yeah, these guys do damage. Yeah, we're out of here. See you later. We're going home. I'm still a little upset that we have yet to find a dragon. I really want to see a dragon. Now, I know that a dragon will almost certainly kill me. That's a guarantee. But honestly, I think it'd be nice to end the video with a dragon sighting, but I've searched so far, I have yet to encounter any sign that they're even in this game. What's going on here? Had enough. I swore I would not end this video until I had my revenge, and now I have. How many hearts do the snails have? I gotta be like up in their faces, and they're gonna... I'm still a little nervous. Oh no, the swarm is gathering. You know what? Look what I'm going to do. Every single snail will suffer because of you. Home, sweet home. Finally, a mission that didn't go awry. Alright, so we got a lot of stuff here. A lot of stuff. Water essence, a bunch of diamonds. We got a lot of crystals, which we added to our health bar. Tons of XP, a trident, and it only came with the cost of more than half of our sword's durability, but that's not a bad trade-off because we got a lot of stuff. Well, my friends, I think this is where our journey comes to a close. It has been a very long and very stressful 100 days. We didn't find a dragon. We didn't get the best gear. We didn't even get the best weapon. Come to think of it, what did we even do? But that's besides the point. I'll tell you what we did. We had fun. Right? We had fun. I think I had fun. I'm gonna have to go back and watch the footage. But yeah, that was 100 Days in RLCraft Bedrock Edition. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, be sure to leave a like. Tell me what your favorite part of the video was in the comments section down below. And yeah, I don't think I'm ever gonna play this again. It was brutal, but
I strive to bring you authenticity, and I hope every single death reaction was more than enough authenticity for you. Thank you so much. Be sure to have a great day. This has been Double Sal. Thank you for watching.